Hi Jason, hi Heidi. This is a quick and easy review of how to edit text on the website. When you first get logged in, this is what you'll see. This is what we call the dashboard. I will be sending a login along with the link to this video so that you can get logged in. On the left-hand side here, you'll see a menu of options for accessing different parts of the site. Pretty much the only two you're going to be needing are this Pages link and Locations right here. Pages controls, pretty much all of the pages on the site except for the locations. So let's just go right to Pages first to try this out. I like to keep a tab open with the front end of the website as well so that I can go back and forth, verify that my changes have taken effect. Let's go ahead and go to the About page. And right here we're going to go to the About page as well on the back end. You can see here the text that's on the website. Right here there's a couple of tabs for going back and forth between a couple of views. You'll want it on the Visual tab. So if it's on the Text tab and you see a bunch of stuff like this, don't worry, just bring it over here to the Visual tab. And then it's pretty much like working in a Word document. You can see your text here. You can see, I'm sure, some symbols up here that are very familiar to you if you've worked in Word at all. And if you need to add some text, you can just put your cursor right in here. When you're done updating it, come over here to the right-hand corner, click Update. Now we can go to the front of the website. We can click Refresh. And we can see that our text has been added right here. If you need to add a link to this, say you want to again, you can just highlight this, and then you see this link symbol right here, and any of these will tell you what they are if you just hover over it for a second. So this is how we insert a link. We click that. I think it's nicer to just come here to this link options, this little gear right here, and click that. It kind of shows you everything. So if you're going to link to an external site, you can paste that right in here. If you do that, you're going to want to click this open link in a new tab. I'm not thinking that's probably an option you're going to need to use very often. Otherwise, if you're going to link within the site, you can come right down here and it shows you all of the pages on the site. Oh, that's right, you don't have a contact page. Let's just say you need to link to the news page instead. So again, highlight it, come right up here to link, click on this little gear right here, and then you can either find the page that you want right here, or if you come to this search and you just start typing, it's going to give you the item that you need right there. You can click on it, you say add link. Again, we can hit update. Once that's done updating, we come over here to the front end of the site, and again, we can click the refresh button. And ta-da, here's our link to the news page. I'm going to go ahead and delete that stuff. Alright, this page is kind of simpler than the others because you see it just has one row on it. We're going to go ahead and go to another page. Let's say the products page. Now you'll see here this one has different rows, and it's really just that the page is broken up into a couple of sections. So when you click on row 1, you see the top part with the chipping potatoes and the text here. All of this stuff. Row 2 has the Chipperbeck section and the text here. And row 3. And these pictures up here are just a preview of what is included in this section of the page. So image, image, text, text, images, text again. So this is just the same. It's just spread out among a lot more fields than you were looking at before, but it's basically a form that you fill out to generate the page. So just like before, if you need to make a text edit to this, we scroll back up here to this update button. We hit update. We come over to the products page. Scroll down. You can see our new text has shown up right here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Just like before, we'll delete it. Again, we'll come up here and we'll hit update. Now, you'll notice that under this pages section, your location pages are not included here. For that, you just come right over here to locations, click on that. Here are your 3 locations, Colorado, California, Pacific Northwest. Click on one of those. And again, you've got a couple of rows for the different sections. So if you don't see the part that you want to edit, just go to the other row. Here we go. Some of these preview sections are out of date because the design changed, but this is not the design at all. This is just a preview. This is the actual text, what's going on right down here. So seed potato varieties, here we've got all of this stuff, and these are linked, of course, to those PDFs that we've got. That is pretty much what you're going to need to know to be able to edit the text on the site. If you have any questions or you want a video on something else, let me know. Thanks.